Hello everyone out there in YouTube land. I'm the Scent Maven. Welcome back to my channel, Shopping in Scents. Yes, I look like I'm having a hair experience because I am. Actually, my hair looks better today than it did yesterday. I don't know, because I washed and conditioned it. So welcome to day 2 of Vlogsgiving. So I decided that since I'm off for these 4 days, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm going to see if I can do a Vlogsgiving each of those days. Now, I just got up. Malcolm, he's here with me. He wants to know where's breakfast. Where's breakfast? Where's breakfast? So, I wanted to sleep late. It's 11 o'clock now, but I had to try to fall back asleep because of those damn spam phone calls kept waking me up. And I know you're going to say, why don't you put your phone on silent? That's because, what if my mom has an emergency? What if one of my friends, my significant other, has an emergency? I can't shut my phone off or have it on silent. So, even though I do still have a landline phone for emergency purposes and to call my cell phone when I can't find it. That's the only reason to have a landline. I never hardly use it except for that. So, where's breakfast? Where's breakfast? So, let me tell you guys. I have aches and pains from that walk yesterday. I'm going to try walking. I am going to walk again today, unless it's raining terrible. I'm going to walk again today. I'm going to move my lazy butt, and I'm going to walk. But I hurt from yesterday, and that is ridiculous, because 1 hour of exercise, of mild exercise, should not do anything to a normal active person. But if you're a lump like me, yeah. I want to thank everybody for all the comments on my last video. A lot of you were having similar Thanksgivings that weren't like the ideal picture perfect Thanksgiving, and a lot of you said you felt a loss of motivation too. So it was, and I'm not happy that you guys have lost motivation, but it made me feel like I wasn't alone. That there are people out there that are struggling too, which I know in my mind, but it's different when you hear it from people, So today, what's on the schedule for today? So for breakfast, I'm going to have a small bowl of cereal with almond milk. And then I'm going to take my mom, I'm going to pick up my mom. Then we got to go to the vet. Who's beeping this loud in the morning? Anyway, I got to take my mom with me. We're going to go to the vet to get the HeartGard medicine for Malcolm. And then we're going to go to National Wholesale Liquidators, because last time she was there, she bought these gift sets. They were these snowmen on like a soap tray gift sets. And they were like these 2 hand pumps. One was a hand soap and one was a hand sanitizer, like next to each other, wrapped together on this like little oval soap tray for $3.99. I don't know how they smell. She didn't know how they smell because they're wrapped. So, with the cellophane. But she gave them to some people, and she has some other people she wants to give gifts to, like the people that help her at the pharmacy, and the people that help her at the bank, and the people that help her at the supermarket. And I told her she doesn't have to keep doing this every year. And every year she says, I'm not doing this again next year. And every year she does it. So we'll go to National Wholesalers and we'll see. I have a coupon for Bath & Body Works for $10 off of $40. And they're still running that buy 3, get 3 anything in the store. So I'm pondering whether or not I should do that, because I can't pass up using a coupon. So let me go have my breakfast so I can get this day started. Okay, so I'm in the car. I got my mask. This is New York. Does not match what I'm wearing at all. Look, I look like a nurse with this thing on. So anyway, I'm in the car. I gotta check and see what time the vet is there. I gotta look at a business card for the hours, because what they do is they have hours in the morning and then they break for lunch, and then they have other hours. So I'm going to check. This is what I have to get for him. This is the heart guard, and this is for dogs 26 to 50 pounds. I get the 6-month supply because it's expensive. It's like $60. And then if you get the year, it's like 100 and something, so I'm not doing that. Not in the budget this month. Where the hell did I put my wallet? Okay. Oh, and I still have the coupon from Bath and Body Works, the 10 off of 40 coupon, which I just is not in my budget to be using. So, and I had on a coat when I came out today of my house, and I took off the coat and I put on a sweatshirt because it's just hot. Well, how many degrees is it? It's 61 degrees, but it feels like 71 degrees. All right, so let me go find this man's business card. Okay, so the vet. Let me get his card out here. Monday to Friday, 10 to 1 and 3 to 6. Well, it's almost, it's 12-12. So 12 to 1 and 3 to 6. So let me call them up and see if they're open today even. I don't even know. Okay. Forgive the terrible angle, but this is the only way my camera will sit. So I went to the vet first because I looked at the business card, and the normal hours would be 10 to 1, 3 to 6. They have a 2-hour break for lunch or whatever they do. But anyway, so today it was 10 to 1, 3 to 4. And it was a 12:15 when I called them. So I didn't want to have to come back at 3, because I got to do my walk and stuff. So I told my mom I'm going to the vet first, pick up the heart guard, get that out of the way, and then come and get her. So I got my receipt. I thought it was $60. It's $45, which is obviously better. So I got the heart guard for dogs 26 to 50 pounds. So he's good for his heart guard for 6 months now. I could have, like I said, I could have got the year, but it's too much money. So we got that. Now I'm going to go and head to Mom's house. I know, why am I wearing my Vote Now shirt? Because it's cozy. Nothing I wear today matches. My shirt does not match my bow, which does not match my pants, which doesn't match my mask. Well, actually it is. It's kind of like funky. I don't know. So I got my blinker on. Okay. We're going to go see what Mom wants to do. She wants to go to National Wholesalers and go look at snowmen soap dispensers. So we'll see what the disaster is at National Wholesalers. I don't know if it's going to be mobbed with people or not. If people are shopping on Black Friday. We'll have to see. When I called up the vet, to ask for the hours, they were like, well, it's this to this time, but you have to have an appointment. And, they have signs all over the door, only the owner and the pet can come in, no waiting inside. You have to have appointment only, very, very strict. And I was like, no, relax. I am not bringing in my pet. I just need to pick up my heart guard. So she checked his name and my name. And she's like, yes, he can have his heart guard. I guess they have to check to see, when was the last time you bought it or something. Because it is like prescription medication. I've been giving him the heart guard ever since I got him and have been bringing him to this vet. They tell you they should take heart guard every month to prevent heartworms. So that's what we've been doing. And thank God, knock on steering wheel, no heartworms. So yeah, anyway, let's get moving. So my mom and I had lunch at the diner. It's 25% capacity in here. They have, I'll show you. So the booths that have the chairs sticking out, that means that you can't sit there. So it's like every 2 booths you can sit, and you can see that everyone is socially distanced here. And then of course they have the outdoor dining, which you can't really see, but they have it. So feeling better now that I had some lunch, because that cereal I had for breakfast wasn't doing it for me. So I had some coffee, and I had some eggs and turkey bacon and whole wheat toast. So now I feel better because I was getting a terrible headache. So I had that, and I have having water and had some coffee to get myself moving. And now I'm waiting for my mom to get back from using the restroom, which it takes her forever. But yeah, so things are kind of slow in here. Yeah. But it's nice. It's nice to be able to sit down and have food, at least until the end of this week, when New York is going to be probably a orange zone, and then it'll be all outdoor dining, or red zone. I forget. I don't even know how the codes work anymore. But now we're going to go to National Wholesalers and see what they have. All right, so we're at the National Wholesale Liquidators, and it's not too crowded. You can see some empty parking spots here. So we're gonna go inside and see what they got on sale. So they have the Garnier Fructis. This I've been using, it's really good, but I don't need another bottle right now. And then they have this, The Future is Bright, Simple Pleasures, Peppermint. Oh, this is interesting. I can't see what my glass is on. What does this say? Body lotion, shower gel, and bubble bath. That's pretty. Wonder how much that is. They got look at them. They got the soaps, the moisturizers. Oh, look here. It's a lot of money though. Oh, look, they got a men's. Men's stuff here. So they have this hand soap. Look at the hand soaps that they have. Look, micellar water and dragon fruit. It's way too crowded in here. Look, shea butter, aloe vera juice cream soap. This is interesting. Wonder what that smells like. It smells like aloe vera. What do they got down here? Pink grapefruit. I want to show you the they have the pineapple soaps, and they have these hand lotions. Look, fresh melon, pina colada, coconut grove, island cooler. And they got some bath bombs, stuff like that. This is interesting. This is really cute right here. Look at this. Create your own rainbow every day. You got a mug, some hand cream, and a nail polish. That large mug beauty set, $4.99. That's really pretty. Then they got these solar things here. And then you got your wine bottles, robe, and gift set. And they got these. They have some really cute bargain bin stuff. This one is really cute. If I sketch, I will get this. Look, life is colorful. I don't know how much this thing is. Then they have planners, but they're 20/20 planners. And then take a look at the Lysol. That price. Unbelievable. So we have some wipes. We got some soft baby wipes. Then we got these, which are nice. Alcohol wipes. Then I don't know what these are. Revel makeup remover wipes. And then they got these weird ones here. So they have these gift sets here. I think they're $1.99. Yeah, all right, so these are $1.99. I'm thinking of getting this for myself. This is sugar candy. Should probably open it and smell it to see what it smells like before I pick this up. It's got a panda and then it's got a loofah in there, so that's kind of cute. And then they have this one here. This is marked $12.99.
This is shower gel.
And then there's this one.
Is that any good?
Yeah.
That's no good?
I opened one up to see what it smelled like, and it doesn't smell like anything. So it does not smell like sugar candy. So I'm going to be leaving it there for the $2. So they have this 4-piece jumbo mug set. I don't know what's in there. Soap? Something. And then they have this lip gloss. It's expensive though. $9.99. And they have this one. And then, let's see here. Viva La Vida. And then they got this robe set here. I don't know. Doesn't say what size the robe is. So we found the snowman that my mom was looking for. $4.99. Cleaned out the store practically. We only left 2 on the shelf. Had to use her cane to knock them down off the high shelf. So she's buying out the whole store of these. She finally found them. I found them. This is what she's giving out for Christmas this year. No idea how they smell. Okay guys, so it is 4:15 approximately, and now I'm getting started on my walk, which is my least favorite part of the day. And since I started my day so late, it's already getting dark out. It's already getting cold out. Although, from walking yesterday, I exfoliated today. I'm not wearing any makeup, but I do have a glow. So maybe working the circulation is getting myself going, you know? So we're gonna do the same walk as yesterday. I really don't want to walk. I don't know what to tell you guys. Oh, I know what I'll tell you. So, not only was it a sad Thanksgiving, but I haven't seen my significant other in over a week. He started a new job a couple of months ago, 2 months ago. And so he's working all these crazy hours, so I hardly get to see him. And I thought he was gonna have the weekend off so that we could at least spend the weekend together. And he texted me and he said, no, he has to work tomorrow. He doesn't know about Sunday. They don't tell him until the day before if he has to work the next day. So it's gonna be another, I don't wanna say another lonely day, because you know what they say, don't put your happiness on other people. If you rely on other people to make you happy, you never be happy. So I'm relying on myself. I did what I had to do today. I got Malcolm his medicine, went for lunch with my mom, threw out the garbage, took her to National Wholesalers to get her pre-Christmas shopping done, and now I'm going for this walk. And you're gonna get to see how dark it gets out here. We're gonna do steps. Did I say that? We're gonna do steps again today. People are looking at me crazy because I'm filming while I'm walking, talking to you guys. But this is what you do when you're a YouTube creator, air quotes. When you're a YouTube creator, you're making content for people. Although, not too many people have been watching my vlogs. So, I used to vlog every day.
and people I used to have my consistent followers. Now, I don't know, I started vlogging again. I have my loyal people who really like to see me vlog. And then, I don't know about the new people. So, walking in the middle of the street here filming. Alright, so we're gonna get to the bridge soon. You guys can see the sun is starting to set. It's actually kind of beautiful in a way. And we're gonna do some steps again today. I don't know, you guys are gonna get bored if I keep doing this every day. See, like with the graffiti, they leave that there, but that other graffiti from yesterday, no. So let's do some steps. Come on, steps. Step that 1, 2, 1. Move that butt. Oh God. Okay. Sunset. So while I'm doing steps and I'm out of breath, I was thinking, because I listen to music when I walk, when I'm not talking to you guys, and I was thinking of putting a list with some links to the music that I listen to when I walk. It's cold here by the ocean. Let me wait until these people, wait until I get away from these people before they think I'm crazy. So I'm over the bridge. We got a lot of walking to do. A lot of walking. Even though, oh, and some people fish out here. Even though I wouldn't need to fish in this water, but yeah, it's kind of pretty and tranquil. I know you guys are probably saying, Black's, you're gonna drop her phone in the water. Yeah, so we got some walking to do. Okay, so what I was telling you guys is I was thinking of listing some music links in the description box so you can listen to what I listen to when I walk, some of my favorites. So I'll put that down below. Also, you know, every time I start this like fitness goals thing, I always imagine that I'm gonna be fit enough to be able to dance, and I can't dance. I got 2 left feet. I can't do anything. So there's these 2 videos that I love. These 2, I don't know, anonymous girls. I don't know who they are, but it's only like, I think one of them is like 40 seconds long. The other one's like a minute something. And I always imagine I'm gonna get fit enough to be able to do that and show off like my exes, to be like, you know, F you, look what I can do now, you know. It's like fitness goals. So one of the videos is this girl doing a dance to the song Just Do It Slow Motion. I think it's by the Execs. I think that's what their group is called. I'll link it down below. And then there's this other girl who's absolutely amazing, and she dances to a combination of the WAP and I Wanna Rock, which is by Luke, who is Luther Campbell from 2 Live Crew, and WAP is Jdash. So I'm gonna link those 2 videos below, my fitness goals, and you're gonna be like, that girl ain't gonna be able to do that. I don't care what kind of fitness she get into. So I'm gonna link those 2, and then I'll link about like 5 songs or so down below for if you need some walking inspiration, and I'll do that. So you can see people fish. They fish out here. I don't know. So there are like couples walking, and like I said, people fish. I'm gonna walk over on the dirt side because people see me filming and they think I'm crazy. and they don't want me to be filming them, and I don't blame them because they don't know what I'm filming for. So we're gonna keep walking, and I was worried about it being a little bit cold out. You can see some people jogging. I'm not up to that. Yeah, so what was I saying? I don't remember. So taking you guys with me helps me with my fitness goals. And since my significant other is not off tomorrow, that will make it easy for me to not have an excuse to walk. And the other thing is, it's like my significant other, he's very supportive, but he's thin. Like, he's one of those people that can eat whatever they want and never gain any weight. So he probably, you know, if he was a different kind of person, he would say, well, damn, why do I have to walk? I'm skinny. You the fat ass, you walk. But no, he comes with me when I walk, and he doesn't pressure me to walk. Like, when I'm ready and I'm motivated to walk, I walk. You know, it was funny with the whole COVID thing, and then summer, I kept making excuses. I kept saying to myself, well, it's too hot out. It's too hot out to walk. And then when I started going back to the office, I was like, I'm too tired to walk. And then it's too cold for me to walk. So I'm always full of excuses. So we'll see how long I'm able to keep this up. I'm gonna listen to some music now. There are a lot of people out of here today enjoying the sunset. Couples taking photos, families together. It's nice. So we're halfway through our walk, and there's no pigeons today. No pigeons. There were some ducks floating on the water, or geese or something, but I didn't film them. My bow fell off, and I don't want to put it back on because then I got to move my mask and then move my headphones. So I got my headphones in. Yeah, so going back to the whole dancing thing, like, I was listening to music, and it's so totally embarrassing not being able to have any rhythm. So, like, I remember one time, I'll tell you guys a terrible story. One time a while back, people are watching me saying these embarrassing things about myself. Okay, yeah, so one time my coworker told me she was going to teach me how to wobble. So I'm sure you guys all know that song. I cannot wobble. So she thought I was trying to, she tried so hard to teach me how to wobble, and I just can't do it. Just can't. You know what? Actually, no. I shouldn't say can't, because somebody, a very wise person, told me, never say you can't, because can't implies that you are physically unable. And if you can't, it means that you're not trying. And how did they phrase it? Yeah, so if you don't try, then what is the outcome? The outcome is that you fail. So that is the can't. It's that you won't. So, and I am going to try to get myself together. Yeah, I probably could have explained that better. How did they explain that to me? Yeah, it's like, I can't means I haven't tried. And if you don't try, then the outcome is always that you fail. So I will get myself together. And I'm gonna take you guys with me. So we'll see how long this lasts. It's gonna last at least one more day because significant other's working tomorrow. So I'm gonna be out here moving my butt and working those drumsticks and getting myself together. Okay, more people are coming by. So now it's my 2-minute rest is over, and now I have to start the second half of my walk. Let me take my headphones out. So I'm almost done with my walks, and as you can see, it's quite dark outside, and I'm not even by the ocean anymore. I've, you know, that was the first side, and then I walk around to like the street side. So there are street lamps. Oh no, can you see them? No, you can't. Okay, so there are street lights and there are Christmas lights, but it is quite dark out, and I'm ready to finish this walk. I am wiped out. Just checking around. I want to see people looking at me, talking to myself, or to you guys. So yeah, I'm pretty wiped out, sweaty, tired, and hungry. I could go for tuna fish sandwich on whole wheat bread, apple, and some yogurt, which is what I think I'm gonna have when I get home. So I'm gonna finish up this last block and then head home. Oh. So I finished my walk and I'm in the car, and I don't feel so well. I feel like dizzy, like faint, and I felt like my sugar is dropping. So I checked my sugar, and can you guys see? It's 89. So that's low for a diabetic. It's low for me. So that's why I'm feeling so hungry and so faint. I really need to get some food. So I need to go home and eat something. Okay, so I'm back home and I'm feeling dizzy. I actually was a little scary. I felt disorientated, like I didn't know where I was for a second when I was driving. So I definitely need some dinner. So I have some dinner in front of me here. Of course, Malcolm is looking for food, but he's not going to get any more food. I got some apple slices here, some tuna fish, and some whole wheat bread. So I'm going to have this before I faint. Okay guys, so I'm having a hair experience. I had my dinner, and let me tell you something. I feel a little better. I still feel weird. I'm gonna take my blood sugar to see if it went up. It should have gone up. So it was 89 before. So that's, if I ask my doctor, that he would say that's normal, that's good, right? But I think I read somewhere that it's between like 100 and 120 if you're diabetic. That's not like blood sugar for a normal person. Like if I didn't have diabetes and my blood sugar was 89, that would be normal. But when you're diabetic, you know, and especially because I don't always watch what I eat, I'm not used to having my blood sugar go low like that. So I have pills that I have in my bag for emergencies. They're what do they call them? Not glycemic pills. I forget. They're like sugar pills. I gotta look in my bag. They're for when your blood sugar goes super low. But I can always tell when my blood sugar gets low because I start to feel really hungry and faint. And like I said, I felt like disorientated. Like I was trying to decide whether I should go on the highway to get home or take the city streets. And then I decided to take the city streets and I was not paying attention to what I was doing. And then all of a sudden I was looking at the street and I didn't know where I was. I didn't know where I was. And that's scary because that's, you know, I'm in my neighborhood. I should know where I am. So that was a scary thing. Anyway, I got my my blood sugar kit out here, and I want to test my blood sugar and see if it went up. It had to have gone up. Just I worry about things like that, you know. Here that's the ironic thing. You try to, excuse me, you try to get healthy, and you end up feeling worse. So yeah, I feel like my legs, I could definitely feel my calf muscles pulling, and so if you don't know how to take your blood sugar, if you don't know what it's like to be diabetic, so here's your little tester plunger thing. And then you have what's called a lancet, and this has a needle on it. So you take the top part off, and there's the needle. It's very thin.
And then you put the needle. I mean, everybody does this differently. And then you set it to how deep you want it to puncture you. So, anyway. Then you take your alcohol pad. I'm going to do my thumb this time because I did my other finger last time. And then here's the meter. So what I do is I take the test strip and I put it in the meter, but I don't put it in all the way to turn it on. I just slip it in there. And then I puncture my finger. I'm not going to show you guys because you'd be grossed out. Okay. So I'm going to, did I get any blood? Yeah. So you squeeze your finger to get a blood drop. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to, when you slide the thing in, your meter turns on. And then you put your blood drop in your meter. And then it tells you what your blood sugar is. My blood sugar is now 138, which is better. 138 is more normal for me. I'm still not feeling so hot. I know that walk is not a lot for, like I said, a normal person. But when you're not in shape and you start walking, that's why I don't go. You know, people say, well, why don't you go to the gym? Well, when you first start getting back into activity, when you have a pretty sedentary lifestyle, hitting the gym, you know, is a big step. First, you got to get yourself walking. You got to take baby steps. You got to get yourself walking and get yourself moving first. Get your body used to moving. And then you can, you know, eventually, well, now with the gyms being closed and everything. Anyway, yeah, because you know what? I'm going to put this needle away. Anyway, what was I going to say? Oh, so I used to be thin. I didn't, not, well, some people would say I was still like a little thick, but I used to be thinner. And I think I started gaining weight when I learned how to drive, because I used to walk everywhere and take the bus everywhere. So when I was about 25, and I know that's late in life, when I learned how to drive and I started driving more and walking less, then that's when I started gaining weight and I started getting lazy. And then what happened was, when I was in college, I had a job working at a dry cleaners. So, because that's helped me, you know, put myself through college, even though I got mostly scholarships and financial aid and everything. I just, you know, money to live on. I worked at a dry cleaners and I was on my feet for like 8 to 10 hours a day. So I wasn't actually cleaning clothes. I was just like taking in clothes and then tagging them, putting them in a bin to be cleaned. And after the clothes had been cleaned and pressed, I would sort the clothes. You know, they'd be on hangers and I sort them and I put them in a bag, and then I enter the number in the computer and I hang it on the rack in the appropriate number. So it was constantly moving. I was never sitting down. My boss was like, you don't sit, right? So I was constantly moving. So I was always on my feet and burning calories without even really noticing, you know? But then when I got into more of an office, when I got into an office job, my life became like really sedentary, you know, sitting at a computer most of the day, if not the whole day. And then, you know, you're tired, mentally tired after work, and then you sit in traffic, and then by the time you know, get home and, you know, make dinner and stuff, you're just like, if you hear growling or noises in the background, that's Malcolm. He's mad I'm not paying attention to him. What was I saying? Yeah, so by the time you get home, you're too tired to even do anything. You just feel like passing out in front of the TV. And so that starts a very sedentary lifestyle. And, you know, that can lead to health problems, being sedentary. So it's really time to stop saying, I can't.
because the truth is, it's not I can't, it's I won't, or I didn't. And now I'm going to try this time. Because if I don't try, then I fail, right? I'm going to try. I'm going to show you, Malcolm is looking at me. Anyway, well, let me show you what I bought at National Wholesalers. I only picked up one item because I didn't have any money. I'm on a budget this week. So I got the Daylogic Coal Tar Therapeutic Dandruff Shampoo, Original Strength. And this is dandruff, psoriasis, and something dermatitis. This is what Coal Tar. This is like that tea gel shampoo. It has that horrible smell. But I've been using dandruff shampoo and I still have itchy scalp. Yeah, it has that tar smell. Anyway. And it was cheaper than tea gel. It's $3.99 for 16 fluid ounces. So we'll see how this Daylogic is. But yeah, I've been using the Garnier Fructis, and that's the anti-dandruff shampoo. And it smells really good, but it's not really working that well. So I'm going to try that to see if I get rid of the itchy scalp. And yeah, let me show you Malcolm. He's bothering me now. So there's the shampoo, and Malcolm thinks that it's for him. He's like, Mama, did you buy me a present? Did you buy me a gift? No, Malcolm, I did not buy you a gift today. What? All right, so I'm going to end this vlog right now because I have a headache. Even though I just ate, I have a headache and I feel wiped out. I feel really wiped out. So, you know, tomorrow's another day, but I feel really wiped out, and Malcolm is staring at me. So yeah, anyway, check out the stuff that I'm going to link in the description box below. Some of my favorite dance fitness goals videos, if I ever learned how to dance. And I'm going to link some of my favorite songs. And the reason that I'm not showing you the clips in the video here is because I don't want to get flagged for copyright or anything. Because if YouTube will flag you for copyright if you put any songs that you don't own in your video. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to link everything in the description box. So go check that out. Remember to comment, rate, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at Shopping and Sense. And if you leave a comment below, let me know what your favorite song is to work out to right now. What are you listening to? What are you walking to? What's getting your drumsticks moving, your coolie moving, you know, butt moving? So anyway, yeah. So I will see you all probably tomorrow. Until next time, goodbye everyone out there in YouTube land.